Welcome to Little Tokyo, but in Germany. To give you a little bit of context, we are in the city of Dusseldorf, in western part of Germany. And this city holds over 8,000 people of Japanese ethnicity. In this video, we'll try to understand the visual impact of such a big community on this city. We'll also try to visit one or two flagship locations to get the total experience of Little Tokyo in Germany. But before that, let's try to understand why Europe's largest Japanese community found its home in Düsseldorf. After the Second World War, Japanese needed technology and resources to rebuild their economy. So they started looking for their businesses to expand globally. And at the same time, Germany had infrastructure necessary for building any industry because of the presence of German steel industry. And because the situation matched, both Japan and Germany shook their hands again. And as of 2022, there are over 400 Japanese companies just in Düsseldorf. This isn't just the case with corporate. As people started coming in, their food, culture, lifestyle also influenced throughout the city. So as you can see, there is a supermarket, Asian Japanese supermarket. Just bought this drink. It's a lemon sour or something. I have no idea, but Japanese. So this is the first flagship point, Eco House Japanese themed garden. And as you can see behind me, it's a very beautiful place full of Japanese and also other international tourists. So enjoy. If you have never been to Japan, then this garden offers you a great cultural experience. But even if you have been there, then still, this is a very beautiful garden. It has a range of experiences ranging from traditional Japanese architecture to bonsai trees to a Japanese temple, and even it has a kindergarten school offering Japanese cultural studies. After exploring the park, the next stop for us was the city center of Düsseldorf for visiting Little Tokyo in Germany. This is the main Japanese themed street in the city of Düsseldorf. While trying to notice the Japanese influence on this city, we notice a lot of boards here are written both in Japanese, German and English. Japanese. The buildings, the street, more or less look European, but the shops are very Japanese or more Asian. Now it was time for our lunch. And what would be better to eat ramen in Germany, right? But anyways, the service at this restaurant was so great that the server tried to take my camera and give it a little tour of the restaurant. Unfortunately, most of the time he was pointing it a little high. But hey, it was a fun interaction. So here you'll be able to see a lot more Asian places, whether it is Japanese, Chinese, Korean, Vietnamese, full of Asian things. And also so many Asians here. I stayed in Düsseldorf for a little over 24 hours, trying to experience the Japanese culture as much as I can. When in Japan, drink like Japanese do. Vanilla matcha. And while doing that, I visited the outskirts of the city center, and even the old town in Düsseldorf. And during my trip, I noticed two things very often. First, the influence of Japanese culture. And second, too many supercars, man. I mean, if you love either the Japanese culture or the supercars, then this city is made for you. In conclusion, you definitely see the influence of big Japanese community on Dusseldorf. If you go to the little Tokyo area or the Japanese garden, you see a lot more Japanese or Asian people. It's crazy. But yeah, once you move out of that region, then it looks like again a European city or a German city in general. But yeah, here and there I'm still noticing some of the Asians here. So having this much bigger size of a community impacts your city, but at the same time we are still in Europe. So this is the closest you can experience Japan if you are in Europe. I hope you found this video interesting. And if you did, then did you know chicken tikka masala isn't actually an Indian curry? Well, if you didn't, then you might want to watch this video. And if you want to keep getting such interesting information, then it's easy. Just subscribe to my channel. But let's say if you're already smart enough to know lots of interesting topic, then please do let me know as well. I love making these videos and I would really appreciate your help. You can let me know those topics by commenting on this video or just texting me on my Instagram. My Instagram channel is still very small, so I respond to every messages. So thank you in advance and looking forward to talk to you.